Yo, this is Ty, the official TAI. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in lieu of being purposeful, because that's what we do, right? That's what we do. Today is Monday, March 22nd, 2021. Yes, from March 24th to March 27th, some things is going down for my Social Security recipients, for my direct deposit recipients, even for my people that's receiving paper checks. Stay tuned to that. Also, child tax credit update. Did you not get the full amount you was expecting? Did you get a partial payment for your $1,400? That may well be a concern for you with the child tax break as well. With the child tax credit that's supposed to start in July for 6 consecutive months. Yeah, you might want to stay tuned for that and see how that can affect you. I got information for you for the fourth stimulus package, as well as the pandemic EBT for school year 2020, 2021, of course, as well as the SNAP emergency allotments for February, what's left to be paid out, as well as March of 2021. Let's get it. No, I am not a professional nor your advisor. My goal is to educate or present awareness in layman's terms of the third stimulus package. Some people think it's only $1,400 that they have coming to them. Well, rest assured, sis and bro, there's a whole lot more waiting for you. Welcome to the official TAI channel. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. Here's the tea on the third stimulus package. Yes, the $1.9 trillion stimulus package. Finally, there's direct deposit information for the $1,400 stimulus checks for the Social Security recipients. Yes, for Social Security recipients. Also, a reminder of how SNAP/food stamps can get you through this pandemic as well. Don't just think it's only the stimulus check. I keep telling y'all, it's so much more to this that I'm going to make sure you take advantage of. Real talk. All right, now with that being said, y'all, just 11 days ago, remember March 11, 2021 is when a $1.9 trillion stimulus package was made into law, which is when everybody knew for a fact they was getting that $1,400, as well as the $250 or the $300 child tax credit starting in July, supposedly. Stay tuned for that as well. Well, that's when it became in law, just 11 days ago. And I might say the President Biden administration is moving along swiftly. Also, in this video, I'm going to tell you what to expect that is more than likely going to be included in the fourth stimulus package. Yes, these people is already working on the fourth stimulus package along with those reoccurring checks. Stay tuned for information on that. Anyway, like I said, just 11 days ago, on March 11th, the $1.9 trillion package was signed into law. With that being said, the third stimulus package includes so much more than the $1,400, like I keep trying to stress to you. Moreover, inside of the third stimulus package includes $12 billion for food programs like food stamps and WIC, Women, Infant, Children, SNAP, emergency benefits, all that good stuff. Yes, an additional $12 billion has been added to the food stamp program, has been added to the food program, I should say, in each state. So take advantage of your resources. Don't feel like you're taking a step back. As of right now, I need you to take advantage of your resources. This is why they're there. It's not there for somebody to sit there and always be a recipient for the rest of their lives, unless they're disabled and stuff like that. But if you choose to be, then shame on you. However, this is a stepping stool. So put your pride aside and take advantage of your resources. Like I said, what is it? $12 billion is just for the food program alone. That's already included in this $1.9 trillion stimulus package. So, take advantage of that. Also, what's included in this is the 15% food stamp boost. Yes, 15% food stamp boost through September of 2021, which could be equated to about an extra $25 a month per individual that's in your household. Yes, $25,000. You wish. Yes, $25 extra for food stamps. Moving on, your stimulus check. When you received it, was the number of dependents not really paid out? Did you not get the expected amount? Did you get a partial? Is some of this money missing? Like, what's really good? What's really going on? Let me go ahead and explain that to you real quick before we get into the situation about Social Security people. Yeah, y'all gonna be happy about that. All right, so with this being said, you may need to claim this at tax time next year. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's the bottom line. If all else fails and nothing really comes through for you right now, just go ahead and plan on what? Filing this next year in 2022 for what you missed in 2021. That's the most extreme case. All right, so you're going to get it regardless. It's just a matter of when. All right, another option could be perhaps your stimulus check was garnished. Remember I told you it can be garnished. Maybe not by city, state, and local governments. However, third-party collection agencies, they can garnish your checks. It is unfortunate. The Biden administration tried to pass a law last week that they couldn't, but you know what? Of course, the Republicans came in and was like, no, let them go ahead and get their money. So, unfortunately, some people may well have their stimulus checks garnished. All right, just wanted to let you know the Republicans, Just wanted to let you know, the Democrats did try on our behalf, just like they really getting it in for us this year. Anyway, with that being said, if it is in fact because of the number of dependents was wrong, if that's why your stimulus check was off, I do want to tell you this. Perhaps somebody else claimed your kids last year, so they already got the funding for you, and you, again, will have to wait till next year to file. Or it may well be because you didn't check the income guidelines. Yes, the income guidelines, remember, if you were head of household, was $112,500 with the maximum being $120,000. So if you were in between those two numbers, your stimulus amount that you were to be allotted decreased. It phased out. That's why you didn't get the full amount. However, if you're head of household and you made more than $120,000, you wasn't eligible. Also, if you were married, the cap was $150,000 to $160,000. Okay, and this is as in total AGI income for married filing joint filers, I should say. With that being said, if you made in between the $150,000 and $160,000 as a household member, married filing joint, then that is the phase, that is the amount, the bracket where your stimulus amount would have been phased out as well. So that may well be a situation that perhaps you made more than what the threshold was, so your income was actually within that threshold that phased out how much of the $1,400 per person you were to receive. However, the IRS is saying to wait, to pause, of course, for more guidance, just like they said with the unemployment of those that is expecting to get that extra $1,000 from the $10,200 forgivable tax. Remember, for unemployment people, again, wait for guidance for that as well. However, going back to the stimulus checks, wait for guidance to see exactly what they can do, because this is going to affect what you can receive with the child tax credit. If you were not paid at all for a dependent that is under the age of 18, this needs to be taken care of. This needs to be finalized or satisfied before July. Again, it may be a delay on the child tax credit. We're supposed to be getting monthly. Remember, $250 if your child is in between 6 and under 18, or $300 a month if your child is under the age of 6 for 6 months, and then a difference of the $3,000 or the $3,500 you would get at tax time in 2022. Remember all that good info I've been giving you? Yeah, well, if that is the case, you will want to get this corrected so that way you can start getting your money in July-ish time frame. Because remember, the IRS is behind right now. They already extended the filing dates for residents, not for businesses, but for residents. So you might want to just, pump your brakes. Remember, Bull is already, just 45 days or so in, and he's making it happen. So I know y'all hungry and y'all ready to eat, but just think of the last administration that took 10 months to give you $600. I just want to put that out there. Message. All right, did I have any more notes for you with that? Like I said, the IRS is thinking about coming up with a way for you to update your dependents. Like I said, if all else fails, you will have to wait till next year, 2022, to file taxes for 2021. All right, y'all, for my Social Security recipients, boom, 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 Social Security, SSI, SSDI, remote benefits, veterans, all that good stuff. All right, so with that being said, thousands of stimulus checks have already been sent out. However, this week, from March 24th to March 27th, thousands more, moolah. Yes, thousands of stimulus checks are pending from March 24th to March 27th. Yes, through March 24th, March 27th. This is for a lot of people. A $1,400 direct deposits and a $1,400 paper checks. They should be received this week, if not deposited by this week, if not already mailed out and received, like I said, this week. That does include Direct Express recipients. Again, this is breaking news. That does include Direct Express recipients. My Social Security people, it said that you'll be receiving this on the 24th. All right, y'all, don't hold me to nothing. Again, it has been said. However, the IRS still has until the end of December to really give this to you, to really give it to anybody. It's not just for the Social Security recipients. Just want to put that out there. But I know y'all really been questioning and wondering, where's my shmoney at? Because y'all deserve it just as much as anybody else, especially with a fixed income. At any rate, for Direct Express and Social Security recipients have been mentioned, not promised, but have been mentioned to some that on the Get My Payment tool, that the date is either the 24th or the 27th, or was the 24th and now moved to the 27th. Either way, this is the week that money about to be deposited, y'all, mailed, all that good stuff. Again, check your status on the irs.gov website. It may not be everybody that has a Direct Express card. However, the majority will be receiving your payments this week in between the 24th of March and the 27th of March. Yes, just this week. So Wednesday, so what is that, Saturday or so? Yeah, let's get it, y'all. Actually, you'll see right here someone that I personally know that got an alert from their Direct Express card that's letting them know that they will be receiving their stimulus check this week on their card. Again, everybody might not get it this week, but the majority will. Just want to put that out on the IRS.gov website and go on the Check My Payment tool. Again, this is for stimulus checks only. Check My Payment. Let's get it. So let's get it, y'all. Take advantage of your resources. Sign up for food stamps. There's nothing wrong with food stamps, boo-boo. Everybody got to eat. That's one thing we all have in common, is we all need to eat to survive. So with that being said, here's Pandemic EBT for school year 2020-2021. And again, Pandemic EBT is for kids with missed, free, or reduced meals due to the school closings because of what? The pandemic, which is why I'm in front of you right now. And with that being said, I'm going to give you a list of all the states, but please note that Pennsylvania, yes, woo, Pennsylvania is now on the list, and it's retroactive. Let me just go ahead and give you the information on that. Pennsylvania, retroactive for late April, early May, for September to November 2020. Then you receive payments in June for December and February 2021. Then in July for the remaining of the school year, and you'll be all caught up. Woo, woo. So shout out to Pennsylvania. That has been newly added on. All right, Pandemic EBT for school year 2020-2021. The states are as follows: Arizona, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, welcome y'all, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Puerto Rico. Oh, but of course. All right, and your emergency SNAP benefits for February 2021 that has as of yet to been paid out to you. It is a small amount. It's Kansas, March 15th through the 24th, New Hampshire, March 23rd, South Dakota, March 24th and the 31st, and lastly, Wisconsin, with the last cases being on April 10th, of 2021. Also, just to remind you, the 15% increase, that 15% boost, has been extended now until September 2021. So go ahead and take advantage of that, y'all. Boom. Now moving along, March of 2021, emergency SNAP allotments, emergency benefits, emergency food stamps extension, whatever you want to call it. That is extended until June of 2021, but don't be surprised if that's extended soon too for the next school year. All right, so those states are as follows: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and Guam. But of course. All right. With that being said, all right. And for the state of Thai, did you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and share? Did you like, comment, subscribe, and share? You already know. I need the algorithm on YouTube to know that the official TAI exists. So please go ahead and put below hashtag P-EBT, hashtag SSI, hashtag whatever you're here for. Hashtag I love you, Ty. Hashtag stimulus updates, whatever. So that way, whatever your peoples is looking for, they'll find your girl because you already tagged me in it. So thank you in advance, y'all. Later.